Hey, it's Christy, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am um, planning in my Hobonichi Weeks as I always do. This is the health and fitness tracker planner where I keep track of mental health, everything that possibly could be tracked with my health and fitness. And so today we are planning in our Hobonichi Weeks for the week of the 9th through the 15th, which includes Valentine's Day. So this is going to be a quick one. Literally, if you have been keeping up with me and my busy life, um, today is Monday, February 9th, and my daughter's getting married today. So I'm doing this video before everybody wakes up because I have the grandkids, because i.e. bachelorettes and bachelor parties, whatever, what have you. They had, the parents had, I had the grandkids here. So I'm getting started, and this is going to be a fairly quick plan with me. This kit is from Pookie Bear Cuties. It's called Planner Besties, but I like the colors. I love pink and purple. It's my favorite. Let me turn on another light. I am still recovering from being sick. I'm telling you, this is lingering. And I thought about it. We came to Texas to visit last year, the very last day of January, and for like the first week of February. And since we're wrapping this up, I was sick the same exact time last year. Um, it's just, I'm mind blown away that I had the same type of issues last year, same time. So, I'm going to draw in my lines to the for the week because I do track several things and I like to have some structure to my Hobonichi Weeks. I have a Muji pen here that I'm going to use that might not show up as dark as the Stabilo that I've been using. So we're going to try that, see how that goes. And also, I try to prepare myself thoroughly before I started recording so that this will go a lot smoother. I'm trying to improve um, how easily I am able to record these videos or how prepared I am before I started to sit down and plan. So um, I draw 3 sets of grids because I usually track my food, what I eat every day. Then I have a spot for appointments or reminders for that specific date that's related to health and wellness and fitness. And then I track the weather because my how I feel, my body reacts to weather. So I've been tracking that, and this is pretty much the only planner I track the weather in. I'm not sure if I'm going to switch that up any and start tracking it in a different planner as well. Uh, this is the second month of the year, so we're still in that phase where if something doesn't work, we could try something else. We switch it up. So I didn't have any strips to go across the top. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be worried about doing anything up there at the top. The only thing I didn't pull out was a pair of tweezers, and they usually live on my desk. All right. So we have boxes, and they are empty boxes. So we're going to rotate how we do these boxes, just to switch it up. Again, I'm always mindful of how I lay my stickers out in bound books because if you do the same space every week, then you'll build a bump in the pages. And so I'm just trying to keep it forever changing. And I still have some illnesses going on, man. Some of the symptoms going on. So this will require a lot of editing. Let me get these over here. This is going to be a fairly fast planner thing. I hope your week starting off on a good note. This is man, so we're gonna do this because this is these are wider. These are wider than the sweaters. Okay. Well, we're gonna make this work. Might have some other elements I might add in. Let's see, we'll have to figure this out. I have had a busy week. It's last week my youngest daughter turned 25. And then of course you have to work. I have to work. And then planning for like all the missing parts of not missing, what the remaining parts rather of what my oldest daughter needed for her wedding. Like, so it's just been kind of chaotic for me, and then still doing other tasks and other things just related to getting settled in after moving, like said, it's just establishing doctors and stuff. I still had that as a responsibility. I'm going to leave these over here until I figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I can use these stickers here because this is we can put that over here where it's empty spaces. And I try to do any laundry I have during the week because I do not like having a weekend where I'm stuck in the house doing laundry. So we'll take a look at the laundry there. And clean the house. We can just put that there. And we have self-care, which is cool. I can do that there. That is, we'll do this here. Okay. And then planning time is usually on Sundays. It would have been this past Sunday, but again, I had my grandbabies. None of that was getting done. I did pull out some trackers that were already made. I have these and I might as well use them. So I'm going to track my mood over there. And let's see, we have a purplish one and my anxiety. So we'll put that over here. And they're already made up for me, so that makes that go a lot faster. And I don't have to worry about. I have numbers here. So Monday is the 9th. We're gonna put these in. These are also from Pookie Bear Cuties. That's done over there, and we're gonna use these to write out labels. That'll work. So we do meal ideas up here, and to-dos and reminders. I guess I'll put this red one with the hearts on it. We'll put that on the Valentine's Day. And this purple one, we'll put this on today because today is a special day. All right, so we used the whole sheet there. We used that. We don't need the days of the weeks. We need to fill in these headers. I have a Fudu Nusuke, and this is the soft tip. We're going to do anxiety at top. over here. And then we'll do meal ideas. And reminders. Okay, so I do have some strips that is pink floral washi mini, and I'm going to use them up top. I think this would look okay over here. Let's see if that'll fit. How much is this sticking? Bring it down a little bit, or I'm just going to have to cut it off, not to trim it. So we put that up there. Yeah, we definitely have to trim that. And to lighten that up, we'll just put these shape stickers here, and I'm going to just cover up that part right there. No, we're not going over that. I'll just come back and trim it. All right. Okay, so I'll step away and be right back. I'm gonna trim these two up here and then put in my weather, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we filled in our headers, and I did the weather and put in 2 dates that I have. I track my meals on the middle, on the left side, and in the middle I track any appointments, reminders, and then I place any micro journal or something I want to remember about the day, gratitude in that column. This is my weather tracker and our meal ideas and reminders, and this is the spread for this week. I appreciate you hanging out with me for another video. This is my Hobonichi Weeks mental health tracker. If you find my information, my videos helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you coming back each time. And I hope to talk to you in the next one.